Hello and welcome to SnowRunner. Are you, Lunar?
Yeah.
Are we ready to do this again?
Yeah.
You don't even know what we're doing, do you?
No.
Right, we're gonna just follow me. We're gonna take these metal rolls to the crafting area. Something I didn't get to finish doing.
Okay.
We're gonna make some large pipes, some water pipes, and this will actually clear up some of those road blockades. Well, the road works. And then I'm going to try and finish off this main road. I'm going to build the bridge before we do the tunnel, I think.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta-
it'll make it easier anyway.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I've only done a bit of setting up. I didn't get a chance to finish off.
No.
Yeah,
What is that?
busy week, busy weekend. Yep, fixing my own car. Wish it was like this on SnowRunner.
Yeah.
Just drive up.
Easier.
Yeah, just cover it to garage and everything's A-okay. I watched that stupid thing that nearly wrecked my suspension the other day. And I just tapped it.
Oh. Stupid thing.
Is that all drive? Yeah, it was on, yeah.
Okay. I'm coming.
Right. Shouldn't be too bad, this. How's your week been on your weekend?
Yeah. It's been okay.
Yeah, good.
Busy week.
Yeah.
Just been lazy at the weekend.
Can't blame you.
No.
Right. I managed to get 4 rolls there with a twin steer, which was good.
Okay.
I mean, when I say it was good, it was absolute L. Trying to get not to tip.
Yeah. Okay.
We're fine. We've got cranes.
Panic.
This crumbly ice gets on my nerves. I don't know why they've outtowered it into every region.
Yeah.
That's ice.
Something.
Really is. There's a road somewhere about here. That stupid little tree. I do wish they'd make it so the branches snap.
Yeah. It's annoying.
I mean, the clip onto the trucks and the base is an unmovable object.
Yeah. I know it.
Watch videos of these metal rolls. Yeah, and when they come loose and they start, well, just smash cabs of trucks. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, scary.
Not only that, if the banding around them snaps and they unwind, that's a lot of force.
Yeah.
Here we are. Welcome to Everton. Population, was it?
0.
51,000? Yeah, 0 now, but where is all these people? It's just snowmen have took over. Yep, snowmen everywhere.
What we're building?
We're making some water pipes and we're going to actually open up these roadways a bit so we don't have to go round.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it'll mean cross that pontoon bridge, do that one. There's one in this town, and I do believe there is also the one on the list which will be for the other region, that little town what we have to drive through near the quarry.
Yeah.
I mean, you can refuel there if you want. I mean, we've got plenty, but always better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Just gave the petrol station all my petrol.
I mean, if that was a thing, I could probably see that happening.
Yeah.
Cindy just took all my fuel before instead of the truck next to it with a tanker on.
Yeah.
I did refill these at the garage anyway, so we're alright. They got repaired. Did kind of wreck them a bit, getting across ice.
Have you... Oh, sorry. Are you gone? Oh, yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I'm still on the main road, yeah. When I get to me turning, if I remember where it is. It's covered in snow.
Me?
Right. I'm coming to the turning now.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a job for this rock slide up here. Yeah. I just... So having a look what requirements are. I've still got the FEM in the quarry which will actually do the drilling parts. Just needs refueling.
Oh, okay.
I've got a truck at top of the hill ready to refuel it anyway.
Yeah.
Or top of the quarry. And that will save taking a trailer down. I kind of left it there after I took the oversized cargo just in case I might need it, so I hadn't left it. Problem is it needs a small fuel reserve just to get it to where you need to go. Right. 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 Craft another one of them. So we've got 3 metal rolls. I don't know if to put... I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to load on... what we're doing. That's what I want. But you're actually going to put it there. Oh, loading platform, that's why.
Oh,
I forgot to put it on a loading platform. I'll get it with crane. I mean, I had to craft these, but there's all these metal rolls. Look at them all here anyway. Look at them, all these water
yeah.
pipes.
Just take them.
It does annoy me, the crafting part of this. You've got this in the yard already. It's like, if you're going to do it, have nothing and then make it part of this. You fill it up this way.
Yeah.
But they've overdone it with the crafting, I think. It's just basic padding the missions, the contracts and that.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary. Will we be able to pack it? Impossible to pack cargo. I don't believe that one bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've seen it worse.
It just turned enough back into place.
So, do I dump these off?
Dump them off and just pick up one of the pipes, because there are small pipes to craft. I don't know how many of these big water pipes we're going to need, so just dump them in there. Right, so we're both going to have a couple of jobs to do then. So which one was it? That's lost pipe. So it'd probably be the first one. Right, endless flow is... Right, start tracking. I'm already tracking it anyway. So what's the other one? So I've got...
Is it? Oh, yeah.
a steady flow. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to do steady flow Central Street, or do you want to do... There's one. Let's see, where's the other one? There's endless flow. That's over in the other area. Over the little pontoon bridge. Could do that one if you want. Now do this.
Yeah.
I did the one close and then got the one to set it to the opposite side. Let's see. Because then that opens up that main road round to the observatory then. Means that I don't have to drive off a little bit of a cliff just to get down to that road.
Yeah.
And then this one opens up the main street as well, this side. Then there's one more to do to take across on the ferry. And that opens up the street, that main road to the quarry. So you don't have to drive on the pavement no more.
Yeah, that's annoying. So, is your car all fixed?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, diagnostic on it. And got rid of all the warnings.
Good.
There's warnings on there for parts that aren't even on the car, so that always makes sense to me. And that's just a dealership thing. Trying to get you to take them back to the dealership just so they can charge you money to reset lights.
Yeah, it's annoying. I keep getting the tire inflation warning.
Oh, yeah, those stupid things.
Yeah, they're not. they're enough. They're inflated enough. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the warning lights on.
There would be an option to switch those things off. You probably can actually disable them with a tool, I guess.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a clue.
They annoy me. All these warning things on cars.
Yeah, if you don't know your... Oh, no, keep going. If you don't know your car's tyre is flat, then don't drive.
Well, my friend didn't once. I mean, he drove all the way to work on a flat tyre somehow.
Yeah, you know it. You feel it.
He just said, "Oh, I thought it was steering funny." His tyre hanging off of him. So there are people who wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, it was a short drive to work, luckily for him, but yeah. I mean, I've run in a flat before when I was on bypass, and I heard it and felt it. It's like, straight away I knew there was a problem. I knew the tyre was flat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. When's Roadcraft release?
29th. 20th, I believe.
Oh,
Manual unloading is required, so yeah, it's a good job we've got cranes.
yeah.
Actually, let me make it daytime again. We're not night shift.
No.
Moving this right, dropping it in here. It better be.
It's upside down.
There we go. Now can I do it? Unload. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, nice.
I half expected you to leave the fence up.
Yeah, I had a concrete barriers. I mean, the traffic cones are still here.
Did you say there was only 3?
What's that?
You say there was only 3 pipes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Another job for one just over on the ferry. It's in that little town as you go to the quarry near where we keep us trucks at the petrol station. Well, we have to drive onto the pavement to get round. Get rid of that. That'll be a good idea, because that mean if we have to take any specialist cargo around, we won't have to avoid that.
Yeah.
Wheels onto that snow stops them from sliding a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I say just lob it in and you might have to pull up onto the yellow square just to,
Oh, okay.
yeah, finish contract. I'm tempted to use that little trailer, what's it? And take this thing.
Cutscene.
What is that trailer? It don't look like it could hold much.
Is there something at the observatory? Or
You can have a look up there if you want, drive up and have a look at it while I take this next one.
yeah,
I'm going to just see if I
and
can,
you said
can actually connect up with this trailer. Yeah, I don't think I can because it looks too small for this. Oh yeah, that's definitely... Yeah, that's a small saddle trailer, that. It's a shame.
how you doing, Lucid?
Hey, Lucid. Go back to the Kenworth. Yeah, it's a small saddle trailer, which is a shame.
Oh,
It's one of those...
like it.
It's one of those new ones, what they added with the fuel tank and the spare parts on.
I'm
T-
okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Chilling with my SnowRunner. I was gonna take the twin steer, but that'd be absolute hell. Right. Could go that way, I guess. Might be a good idea, actually.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go around this little rocky area where there's a risk of dropping off into the little thing at bottom with what looks like a Christmas tree, I think. Is it? Is the place with the...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Christmas tree. Not been down there yet. I don't intend on dropping into that.
No? Try it.
Nah, not yet. I have to go and recover my pipe. I mean, there's something up there as well. Boarded up caravan. Oh yeah, I remember this route. This is probably the worst route I could actually go. Oh, it's shorter. These camera angles at times betray you bad.
Yeah, I hate the camera angle. Messes with me.
It does when there's something overhead of you. It's just so annoying.
Yeah. Really annoying. Which one are you doing?
I've not activated it yet, but it's going to be the... Let's see. This one. No, that's... There's 2 more large pipes to do.
Oh.
Is it first one? I don't know, first one. Yeah, water pipe. Yeah, delivered to the tunnels. I wonder if it is the one I'm thinking of. That's where we're going anyway. Looks like there is going to be more pipes to do. Seen a job of 2 water pipes on the platform, Quebec.
It's,
I mean, if you want to go back and craft 2 more large pipes, you can.
okay.
That's the road running need to keep running again.
Yeah. Is there?
It might be one of those which you can't do as a contract. Or it might be one that you have to open up. Which is kind of stupid.
Yeah. I can't see any job.
The Port of Heverton. What is that? Is that only just opened up recently, or no, that's a lot. Oh yeah, pipeline of the future. That must have opened up after we're doing something else.
Yeah. Great.
If I go through, I'll repair. There's something over there as well. Ignore that for now.
That requires 2 large pipes.
Yeah. Right, truck is fully repaired. Nice. There is a bridge what I'd like to actually do though, which leads towards the tunnel. There we go. Yes, 750. Yeah, it's the bridge that leads up to the tunnel where we've got to take all that stuff to open the tunnel up.
Oh.
You're going to take the drilling spare parts around this side. But you've got to have a build a pontoon bridge to get to it or drive all around the crumbling ice. Which would be an absolute nightmare. So this is the tunnel site. Oh yeah, it is just that one, so that's not a tunnel. Oh, that'll be easy enough. You're leaving the vehicles down there. No, I didn't. Yeah, what was the main contract that we were going to do?
I don't know.
Right. Is it construction can't wait? Oh, that's the bridge for this side. That's a tunnel on. Woes of a construction worker. Yeah, deliver to the West Bridge site. Oh, but I think that's the one. Where we need oversized cargoes, concrete blocks and metal beams.
Oh.
Lots of stuff. Oh, yeah. Oversized cargo is going to be a pain. Could buy 2 FEMs and use that.
Yeah.
Instead of 4 slots each, and I have done oversized cargo with them. It's treacherous but doable. I mean, I'd rather use the twin steer if it was possible. I might be able to actually get it there unladen. Okay. Depending on where they need delivering to, it might be possible with a couple of twin steers. I'd rather use a twin steer over the FEM any day. It's a lot better truck. The FEM, really good for the terrain and will go over anything, but it's that articulated steering, it's just too underpowered. You catch on a tree branch and it just... Well, that's it. It just ends up steering the wrong way.
Yeah.
Compared... Yeah, I mean, you've got the Cat, you've got the Azaf Arc, take one, that one. They've both got really good, powerful steering.
Yeah.
Even the tractors have. I mean, I understand that they have to give things like a little bit of a Achilles heel, but making it to the point where you just can't steer it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think they gave it the most torque in the game as well, so it's probably got the most powerfulest engine and most powerfulest torque, but its steering's absolutely crap. It's usually the case.
Yeah.
I'll drop this pipe in and that's that one done.
Oh. Thank you for the follow, Lucid.
Nice. Yeah. You have met Lucid VR.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a bit iffy. I'm going to do it this side. And unpack my cargo. Yeah, I'll just winch it off. Safety first, safety second, and my ass. That's close enough for me. That'll do for me.
Howdy.
That looks okay.
Yeah.
There we go. See, no problem.
Uh-oh.
You're good.
No. Need to get the fan on the PS5.
Oh, damn.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Right, construction can't wait, is it? What vehicles do we have on this side? Right, twin steer. Maybe, yeah. I do have 2 accounts. I used to have another one. Maybe that's the one you followed. I had typos, don't worry about it. No, my typos are always bad. Right, get this thing down there. I think that'll leave it to there.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So that's enough.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, twin steer ain't gonna cover the... ain't gonna do this, no way.
Oh, God damn it.
What's up? Oh, he wasn't disconnected.
Yeah.
Trickster.
Literally connected by wire.
I'm sure I've got some more of them somewhere. I think they're probably in Maine still. I think one of them's on its side somewhere. I did go past it, I must have.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm back.
Oh, there it is.
Stupid thing.
Yeah, I've got 4. Oh, well, buy a couple of these.
That's fine. You said my typing's really bad too.
Get better tyres. Rid of them. These things are annoying to drive, but...
Sorry, that's my drink. Just average. It's naked. I like above average.
Where's the roof hardened parts in the... Oh, there it is. Right. Customize. It's probably bad putting the best engine on it, seeing as it's a fuel thirsty thing. Should just get us to where we need it to go, I think.
You think?
Yeah, I did last time. Just. You never drove one of these once. A bit of a nightmare. Right, make it daylight again. So if you want to get in one of the femmes,
Okay.
I do hate this truck.
Great.
Got a choice. We either struggle with trailers, getting them stuck over the terrain, which we will do, or we use this and risk tipping up and getting stuck on the terrain also.
Great.
And that's only because its articulated steering is crap.
It's strange.
If its steering was better, I'd probably use this more. I mean, it's still not a patch on the Kenworth, nowhere near. It's just that the Kenworth can't do 4-slot cargo, which is a shame.
I'm fine. Oh,
Oh, thank you very much for coming in, Lucid. See you later.
Take care, Lucid.
I've been down this way once with this thing, I believe, or maybe gone the other way and drove off that little bit of a cliff to get down with it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yes.
can... Oh no, I don't think we can fix that bridge.
I don't think so, no.
No.
No, well, I should have really switched it off. I was going to spam me with messages about his game.
Oh no.
I disabled that last time.
Listen.
I know him in real life. I used to work with him. Oh, come on. There we go. What a nice solid piece of ice to drive on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I go around it. It's not too bad with small off-road trucks. Oh, this thing don't tip over on this.
Hopefully not.
Don't know why the wing mirror on this freaks out all the time. Right, I'm just going to reverse something. I was stuck on that. That bed was stuck on the actual tree.
Oh. What? We picking up?
Yeah. I don't think we can go straight through the actual town now and not have to go around. No, it's not much of a diversion, but still.
No. Makes it easier. Just a little bit.
Yeah, the traffic cones are still here. I think one's disappeared and that's it. ain't too bad fuel, but best off refueling in this thing every opportunity you get.
Okay.
It is fuel thirsty. That's such a small tank, and that's one of the other big downsides to it.
Yeah.
It is not a reliable truck for going long distance, even though it has a roof rack. It does not have anywhere enough fuel to get you to where you need it to go. So, let's see that. It's not this turn, no, it's next one actually.
Oh.
Lunar cam has disabled itself, but we'll be okay for now.
Yeah. I don't know if that's because the shit was going wrong.
Yeah. Just a case of blowing it out. I need to do mine again.
Yeah, I said I was going to do it. But was lazy.
I mean, they did make it so you can have like little ports where you can like stick a little bit of a vacuum in or blow through it, but really just should have actually gave you the option of removing components so you could actually get to the heat sink and especially the power pack as well, where you really need to get to go blow. That is hard. You have to remove the fan and blow down into it to get to that, because there's a plastic grid with holes in it. And that should be removable. Once you take your cover off, you should be able to pull that out, clean it, and then push it back in. I mean, then again, it's not in warranty anymore, so I suppose I could always try modifying it. Make it removable with my Dremel.
Yeah.
Right, so... oh, yeah. Right, we're gonna go this way.
Okay.
Because we're not taking it across that little rocky bit. Not this truck. This is only treacherous a little bit going down, then we've just got to cross the ice and we go straight into the place where we need to get the oversized cargo.
Okay.
Should be a little road down this way. Someone should have made a big ramp just so we could drive down there.
Yeah.
There is something in there. I still don't know what that is. Maybe it's to drop something off there. I wonder if we can actually deliver this to the other side. If we can deliver this oversized cargo to the other side, then we can take the main road round.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've opened up most of that road, basically, to the actual tunnel area.
It worked for me.
Because the way we've got to go now, we've basically either got a choice. We could either risk going through the mountains, or back the way we came, going upside of that broken bridge and working his way around the road on that way. That sounded quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. Suspension.
Yeah, don't worry. We've got a repair zone here, so we can actually repair for free. Once we get...
Okay.
That's what I mean with the steering. It gets... Look at that. It gets caught and it just steers off. I hate it. In fact, can't you go over this bit? It might be easy going over this ice. Well, over this bit of snow. So it's technically a road here. Probably tip over. Diff lock might be a good idea. You'll have more control.
Yeah.
That's, I'm going to just reverse up a bit. And then,
Okay.
then continue turning, because this steering's just so weak.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, we did it. I suppose another good thing with this truck, it will go through the ice pretty decently.
Okay.
Actually, it's just the steering and the size of the fuel tank that really lets it down.
Yeah, the tank is very small.
Yeah. I mean, for what truck it is, it seems quite a good, decent truck. It's like I'm full steering now, and it only steers when it's moving, which is a shame.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And I have been on vehicles with articulated steering before, like Bobcats and that. And the steering is just so powerful on them because it's hydraulics. Right, so if you drive into the little thingy, repair zone here, you'll fully repair. I'm already fully repaired anyway.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, it's just I'm on immersive, so I never see what damage I've got done. Right. Oversized cargo. Right. So I would say, just while I check things, just switch the engine off, because these things are so fuel thirsty.
Okay.
Um,
Need the same.
Yep. In fact, no, there's no option to do it that way anyway yet. Yeah, I've just realised now. There's one thing though, we are pretty close to factory where I can get metal beams from there easy enough. I'm just going to try and figure out what is the best way to get to this. Now I'm thinking we come out of here. I think we could drive down onto that ice field. I'm sure we can, and we could drive round it. There is a little bit of a track. I took a Kenworth that way. And we followed the road around into the oil refinery. Come out that side. Down that little bit of a side road there. And down to where we need to drop it off.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
We're not doing... See, 66 gallons only already. I've already used nearly a quarter of a tank from the gas station.
Yeah.
We've got fuel on top, but it's a question of whether we've got enough fuel to get there or not. Because the more we struggle, the more it's going to cost us.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll need diff lock on to cross this. Right, there is no obvious road. So I don't know how tough this bit's going to be. Right now it doesn't seem too bad. Oh damn, I'm going to turn diff lock off because it's going to burn me. Thingy. Actually, I'll put in low. Not low plus, and that way diff lock doesn't burn. Again, it's another truck good for crossing ice.
Yeah. Turn, you piece of shit.
The extra weight on the back wheels might be actually helping it push through anyway.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Can unpack it to which will actually reduce the weight and reduce the fuel consumption, but if you haven't got diff lock, I'll put it in low and put diff lock on, and you'll have better. You'll get through this ice a lot better because all your wheels will be moving at the same time. Locks up those wheels. Yeah. Yeah, just put it in low on and turn on your diff lock. Slow, but you'll power through it a lot easier. Yeah, not too bad going actually.
Yeah, seems fine. Get in there.
Yep. I hate when it saves that it kind of just like pauses a bit.
Yeah, see.
Always makes me think, oh, we're gonna crash.
Panic.
Yeah. Right, so.
Yeah. Hell, you got?
How much? What, fuel?
No, where are you?
Oh, I'm over this way. Yeah, keep following me up and turn left.
Okay.
I'm just past there.
Yeah. Nearly there.
It's amazing how I could hear the lights turning on and off.
Yeah.
Those are loud switches.
Yeah.
Probably put it low I and put diff lock on and get through this mud and snow quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what would be a case of is then just cover the Kenworths and then just drive. I think actually no, we've got two Kenworths over on that side, which could probably drive straight round to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll come back through the tunnel and work his way back through the main road, which should be good.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I don't think we'll bother doing metal beams from that side because we can get them from this side easily enough.
Yeah. Does it let me know if it's damaging the truck?
Yeah, you'll also see your diff start lighting up. It'll go kind of orange and then red, and once it's red, it'll do damage to your transmission.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I? Oh no, there's a way through there. I can go through that bit, can't I? Turn left. Oh, there's a fuel trailer there. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna turn left. I'm gonna go through left for that other way because I just realised there's a way through that ice. I forgot. Just getting this thing to bloody steer. Oh, I hate articulated trucks like that. What? Should I just get it good steering? Doesn't need this. There we go.
Oh,
Likely Banner Vader.
Yeah. Take that.
I just wonder if I'd actually fuel up there.
Where?
That fuel tanker. Oh, I don't think that's not going to matter stuff it.
Yeah. We'll be fine. Hopefully.
We've got fuel on top anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I've never actually been down this road, I don't think. So I don't know what it's actually like.
I think I've been down here.
Yeah, you have, I believe, yeah. I mean, I can't remember if I have or not.
No. I think it was okay.
It's not too bad. I mean, it flattens out nicely in a minute.
Fuck.
Oh. We gone? Damn.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We got
I
this.
couldn't turn it back.
We
I was
got...
stuck
We got
turning
a...
right.
What have we got nearby that we can lift this over with? We've got the elephant. Might bring the Kenworth through then. That's on the opposite side.
Nothing close. Fortunately.
We have the Kenworth pretty close, I guess.
God damn it. So close.
I could pull you over, but I don't think I could get the cargo on the back.
No.
In fact, it's probably not worth risking it with that. Do you want to take my truck and drop off the cargo, and I'll come back with the Kenworth?
Okay.
No, which way is best? Yeah, I'm not going to go over that bit. It's treacherous. This is a Kenworth this side I can bring through. The one that's been sat there for a few weeks doing nothing.
So annoying. I just got... I'm doing it again. Just get stuck going right.
Well, the thing is, that there, I could probably just drag it, the cargo with a Kenworth, and then just load it onto onto that one and dump it in, instead of trying to recover the truck. That'll probably be the easiest option.
Will it not go in the Kenworth?
No, it's 3 slot only, unfortunately.
Oh.
Otherwise, we'd have been using this awesome truck.
Yeah. That's why.
So why I didn't use a twin steer as well, because the twin steer would tip over on that. That is harder to drive on that terrain.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a better truck. I use it in Maine quite a lot, and it had no issues in Maine. It's not, the terrain's not as bad in Maine. It's the mud and everything which is really bad in Maine in the floods.
Yeah.
But other than that, Maine's a doddle once you've got most of the other areas open. It just takes a lot of work getting stuff open in that. Especially because you have to build the garage first, because you can't recover and repair and that. Again, with a rock slide, we don't clear all these stupid loose boulders. So I hate that. I've always hated that. Job half done.
Yeah, same.
So go to all that effort to remove all the big boulders, and we'll just leave the small stuff that can break people's suspension.
Just makes no sense. Just clear it up.
Yep. Construction equipment, delivering that is probably one of the best things they could actually add to doing that. It's not that far anyway, so it'll take long to get to you.
Yeah, I don't know how the Kenworth will deal with the ice.
Ah, I'd be fine, because I crossed this with a Kenworth.
Oh.
says. Then it goes slow. Really?
Yeah.
I do.
terrain's all
I do.
fucked up.
I do believe, though, the online mode does have an effect on terrain a lot. It does affect
Yeah.
things a lot for some reason.
Same.
I've noticed sometimes there can be like a glitch online where one truck goes slow and struggles. It's weird. No, I'll try this way then.
It's almost like it deforms the
Yeah.
terrain so bad.
I think it's because technically it's registered. It is on mine reset, but on yours it won't be reset, and I think that's what affects it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it doesn't create black holes anymore like it used to, which was annoying.
Yeah. That's
Where you'd
true.
just be sucked into it and then threw back out or something.
Yeah. That was annoying. Oh.
Again, proof that the Fem is a useless truck.
No, it's just me. Bad driving.
I just like hating on the Fem. This really could actually have a 4-slot cargo bed, because you could have the crane gone and have the bed just stick out a bit further.
Yeah.
It really could fit it on, and this would be so more superior. That's what I don't like about this, is the chance of having custom beds. Like, there might be a hell of a look, see if there's a mod that'll give you better beds, because if you could have a 4-slot bed on this, that'd be brilliant. I'd say the Fem's a last resort truck for me. I'll only use it if I absolutely need to, and if I'll use the twin steer always if I can. But the twin steer it just requires a bit more careful manoeuvring, and it's only because it has a rigid body, a rigid frame.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it tip, the twin steer. Now, if it had more of a flexible frame, where it would actually bend on the terrain and twist, you would actually be better off. And they did change that in some of the trucks. They actually gave it so the chassis does twist more, which gives them more stability.
Okay.
But big trucks like this obviously wouldn't really have that. They'd be kind of made rigid.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I like about Kenworth is its suspension's really good at trying to keep all points of contact. It's nowhere near as advanced as the Tatra. I mean, the only vehicle I would love to travel mad to it is the Unimog. I mean, those vehicles are brilliant.
Have I used one?
No. Unimog's on expeditions, though.
Oh.
Yeah, the Unimogs are really good. They're actually made for agriculture and that. The Unimog's basically a universal utility vehicle. Yeah, they were invented mostly for agriculture and that. And I think they are used in military, because the one that we worked on, I did the interior for, and that did have one of those roofs that you can open up. It's probably had a mounted machine gun. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I didn't know much about Unimog then. That was quite a long time ago. But yeah, we made the interior for a lot of the older versions. They were kind of like a truck like the Kenworth, really. Big thing. Right. Right, I might change into... Wait, are you still in that truck?
I'm in it. Do you want me to get out?
Hold on, let's see. I might be a good idea, because I might just recover it. Unless we're going to try and tip it over.
No, it's fine.
I could try tipping it over. It's going to be awkward. Yeah, I'm going to have to recover it because it's too much of an angle to really do it with. Oh, it did again. Open. Yeah. Hopefully, this cargo's still there.
Hopefully.
We'll find out, I guess.
It's gone.
Nah, it's there. I can see it on the map. Right, so you managed to get the other one there, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's good then. We only need that. So I'm going to try and do with this. I'm going to try loading it on the back. Because it technically has no weight anyway. And then I'm going to just drive it there. It's just a shame you can't deliver like this. It has to be packed.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense, because you should have... Seeing as option of manual loading, you should have manual unloading as an option.
Yeah.
Which doesn't require it to be packed then.
Yeah. It's, as long as it gets in that yellow box, I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah, it's just hasn't been a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Oh, work tomorrow.
I know. This might end up being a to be continued one, because it's going to take quite a lot.
I think so. Unfortunately, if I didn't fuck up, it'd be better.
Well, I've got a lot commuting back and forth to do, which is never a good thing.
No.
Alright. So if I can load this onto the back of you in the fem.
Yeah.
Right, you want to try packing that off?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. That's that stage completed. So we've got metal beams to deliver to the same bit. And then it's a ship out of the pontoon now. What does it take to do the pontoon? Kind of probably been a good thing, and now because Brdges out, and it's still a lot of pain in the ass driving to and forth.
Yeah.
What we could do is do this. Finish this next time. 2 Zix metal beams and 2 Kenworths over there, and bring the concrete blocks. We only need 4, so we could actually do that with the Zix actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Slabs, because slabs take up a lot of the space. It stays 2 slots, the slabs, but blocks are 1 slot each. Which makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got in there. I should have the Zixes actually in the garage. Yeah, I do. 2 Zix ready to go for next time. They'll do the metal beams, and then we'll probably do the concrete blocks next time round.
Yeah.
That's not been a bad stream. Now in 20 minutes, that's good.
Yeah. Pity I messed up at the end.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. It's only, what, cost about 10 minutes or so?
Yeah.
10, 20 minutes. It's still going to take about an hour to get everything there anyway.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Yeah.
not bad.
Call it a
yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.